Hello. Literally no one watched the first video, but guess what? I'm making a second one anyway. Yeah. I can't believe it. I make a video like that and no one watches it. You know, it saddens me because I worked at least 20 minutes editing that 7-minute video and nobody really saw it. But I'm still gonna work on my passion. It's still my passion. You can't tell me it's not my passion. So I will keep making these videos, but I'm probably gonna slow down a bit because I've been cranking out YouTube videos, both long form and short term content, and nobody's really been watching it. So I'm glad some people are watching my stuff, because just a few weeks ago I had only 26 subscribers. Now I have 28, and I'm very grateful for the 2 people who actually did watch the videos and subscribe since then. But you know, it's still a bit saddening working that hard on something, hoping for people to enjoy it, and no one even sees it to enjoy it. I mean, at this point, even hate would be better, because at least when people hate you, it shows somebody saw it. But right now, nobody's actually watching my long-form content. They're just watching the short content. And even then, I can barely call that engagement, considering YouTube Shorts is kind of just auto-slop fat people. But before you get bored, I'm just going to start the video because I've been talking for 2 minutes. Cueing the clip. I'm still playing Animal Hospital. I started another run. So, as you can see, I'm on shift 7. It's about 1 day from the last recording. And, I'm feeling kinda good about this one. I'm trying to get back into the old commentary, meme mindset, but it's a little frustrating. Brotato. Broski thought I was letting him in. Heck no. Sucky, you twitching like you done got possessed. We need to call a whole exorcist. What do you mean anomaly? That's not just an anomaly, that's a demon. And I know that Ron can't be an anomaly. Maybe he is an anomaly canonically, but whatever. I don't really care what the canon says. I got room 1. Yeah, of course he went in room 1. Somebody's walking around. Oh, Rathu! Hey, bud. People in the street think I'm some kind of anomaly, but you treat me like anyone else. I appreciate that. Of course I do. You may be short, but you're very nice. Rathu, you're very nice. Rathu, you're very nice. Rathu, how the heck are you facing the... I'm not gonna question that directional anomaly. I think Rathu is an anomaly. Except he's passive. Anyway, you can probably hear some stuff in the background, but ignore it. Oh, come on, Cookie Wooble. Stop fainting. I'd say I'm pretty good at the game. But they're pretty decent people. And then this game, being Canadian is a health condition so bad that not getting your syrup will kill you. Just imagine that. I have the theory. I think a lot more people are anomalies than we think. I think, well, is it even a theory? Because I'm pretty sure it's canon, but Rathu appears to be an anomaly because when you take his picture, his face isn't facing where it would be if he had to take a picture taken from the angle you take the picture at. And we know that our anomalies are so weird that they see the short space of bleeding. This patient's bleeding. He's Canadian. Somehow, being Canadian is such a horrible condition in this world that you have to be given syrup at the hospital. I like that syrup isn't just a Canadian thing, but like people can be diagnosed with low sugar, and because, you know, look, you can see it on this patient right here. They give him maple syrup. The game doesn't show the specific animation of you getting their DNA. The fact that they bleed implies that we're being very rough and just generally mishandling them. As you can tell, I'm gonna definitely be editing this video for at least an hour, more likely 3 hours. Yeah, I had a lot of footage. In fact, all the footage was nearly an hour long, you know, before I cut some parts out, sped some other parts up, generally memified and turned the video into bite-sized snacks for your attention spans, and also the fact that 1 hour of unedited footage is just boring. Coffee? Oh. Cheers. Yeah, yeah, Barney. I'll take a picture of you. Barney, I thought I could trust you. I know I can't trust Barney, but like, I know there's definitely like a body in that suitcase. So why is it that heavy? Why is this meth head at my window? Crackosaurus, lay off the freaking drugs, bro. Like, dang, bro, on that Zaza. Like, why didn't I even take his photo? I know he's an anomaly.
I got this!
You know, for that, I'm checking you in. and then I'm immediately going to tase you. For that, I'm checking you in. Broski, you look like you've been on crack. You're twitching like you've got withdrawal. So I know you ain't innocent. If you are in this hospital and you're not an anomaly, you are here for some bad reason. That lung cancer, I'm not curing it. I ain't giving you no surgery to remove that tumor. Sucker, you did that to yourself. I bet you smoke crazy. I hope you're not new to this. I'm not new to this. In fact, I've been playing this game for at least a few days now. You get off the Zaza, lay off the crack, lay off the weed. It's better for your health. You have a serious issue. Why is everybody who comes in here up on... Ever at the hospital dispensary? What is that right there? The corporation owns this place, but they hide the logs. Pretty sketchy. Of course. Well, don't you have the logs? Aren't you an accountant? Isn't your whole thing managing paperwork? If there's... Okay, I was about to say, is Ron an anomaly? Can you tase it wrong? Oh wait, I don't wanna... Get out. Get out. Oh wait. Oh. I didn't mean to, Damn. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to drink that coffee. Minutes, yeesh. But as you can see, it's a lot more exciting around shift 8. Well, wait a minute. I have to actually deal with the patient. I forgot that. This isn't just paperwork. Come on! I'm trying to do a surgery here. He broke his ankles. I'm gonna need a coffee. Let's be honest, all of us here in real life are just way too grounded to ever end up in any of these situations. If you saw this in real life, all these ghosts and demonic rituals just randomly happening at your 9 to 5, trust me, you would be quitting that 9 to 5. What the heck is that sound? Fever, thermos. Or thermo. It's called thermonuclear bomb. Why are we feeding them?
Hate, let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387 million miles of printed circuits that fill my complex. If the word hate were engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal one billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. Hate.
Bro! No!
Bro! No!
Lazy, all for the love. It won't be a style.
And I just got a gun from the shop. I don't know why they let you get a gun from a shop. But pretty cool gun. I think, probably. So, all I can say is things are probably going to get pretty chaotic, and you should prepare. Oh, buddy. Actually, I might have to screenshot this. Okay, Why do they look so adorable when they get shot? Especially Maple, the bed monster. I call the monster Mabel because... I mean, I said Maple.
You're early, your life's work is dirty by the fools who adore you, only to find you out.
Yeah, as you can tell, I really like JJK. I have no idea why. If you haven't caught on, then wow. Because I really love JJK, and I also love Jane. Or, well, the song. I don't know actual Jane in real life. That's like, where did you come from? So strange. Quite a fun game, I'd say. I believe both of these people are safe, probably. Except you. I trusted you. Screenshot it, boy. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just so funny just screenshotting them. Imagine just seeing a secretary pull out a Glock at some random civilian, and then you find out the civilian is a monster. And what about ghosts? Because I don't think they can see ghosts. So they just see, like, a dude just pull out a taser in the middle of the work. Who's this? Are you getting visited by your son, Ron? Hey, I'm just about to turn off my body cam. This dude has too many signs. You know, I can't take risks, you know. I'm just gonna turn off my body cam. Oh, wow, you watched to the end. That's surprising. Anyway, I'm guessing you're waiting for the outro music, so, here it is. Outro music of the video.